late in the game, and it's fourth and about 1 or 2, you decided not to go for the field goal, rather you went for it. Can you explain your thinking there?
Yeah, we were down 2 scores. If we would have got the field goal, we still would have been down 2 scores, having to score again. So we tried to go for the touchdown, and then we tried to go for the win.
The second time, it was toward the end of the game when you were down by 6.
We were down by 6. I don't know if we would have got the ball back at that time, because we'd had to use our timeouts. It would have been very limited time for us to get the ball and then mount a drive. So we thought we could win it right there.
Todd, the last play there, was that designed to Kellen Davis, or was it a broken play?
It wasn't a broken play. It was a mix-up in the route, and somehow it got mixed up, and the ball fell out of the end zone.
Todd, why didn't you go for 2 after the first touchdown?
Excuse me.
I don't think it would have mattered. We still would have had to score 2. We'd rather got close. If we'd have scored 2 touchdowns, we'd have won the ball game. We didn't score 2 touchdowns. 2 points wasn't going to matter.
How disappointing, Todd, was it in the first half? The offense really sputtered the entire first half.
We didn't move the ball. The biggest thing, we turned the ball over. We gave them field position. We gave them points. They got more turnovers than us. I think it was 4-1 in the turnover battle. The second half, we started moving the ball more. We got in the red zone after the punt recovery, after the botched punt, and we didn't make it happen.
Why the decision to use Devin Smith as a kickoff returner?
Well, Tompkins got banged up, and Stacy was a little banged up, and Devin was the other guy that took reps back there.
Any update on Stacy's?
Stacy has a fractured ankle.
Todd, when you step away from this game, I know it's minutes afterward, but is this a game you'll walk away with, look at the tape and figure you absolutely should have won this game? Where does it sit for you?
No, I mean, you lose games for a reason. We lost the game because of turnover battle, and I'm not going to look back and say we should have won this game. We were in it, and we fought hard. We didn't play situational football. We didn't execute in the red zone. We turned the ball over on our end of the field.
What was the thought behind the play call on 4th and 1 at about the 20, the little hitch pass to Brandon?
The ball was in the wrong location. I don't think the route was short, and there was a mix-up there.
On the third down before the incompletion to Kellen Davis, was that supposed to be a screen pass to Decker?
Which play are you talking about? The one right before?
Yeah, before the incompletion in the end zone.
It wasn't a screen play. It was more or less an out route, so to speak, and it just never got executed.
You guys have lost 3 of the last 4 now. What's your level of concern with where this team's at?
I have a level of concern when we lose. I don't have a level of concern where the team's at. I know we fight hard. I know we're going to fight hard every game. We got to execute better. We got to play better situational football. We played some of that in the second half. We didn't play enough of it. It was a hard-fought game. They made better plays than we made, and they won the turnover battle.
How did the first half, it seemed to be he was a bit errant on some stuff. What was going on there? Did you feel obviously he played better in the second half?
I mean, he just missed some throws. There's nothing that was really going on. He just missed some.
Will he have surgery tomorrow?
So, I'm sorry.
Will he have surgery tomorrow?
Yes, he will.
Todd, I mean, you sort of cited two mix-ups there at pretty critical points in the game. Do you know what happened? Do you have any sort of explanation as to why that happened, when it happened?
Yeah, I do, and we'll address that Monday in our meeting.
Todd, I'm sorry, I missed your beginning statement. When you got the ball after their muffed punt, you got the ball at the 13-yard line.
Correct.
Are you thinking touchdown all the way there, or is even field goal coming?
We were thinking touchdown because I know there was a point in the game. There was about 3 minutes and something left, and I know with a field goal, I don't know if we would have got the ball back right there. And the onside kick, we had a better chance of scoring a touchdown right there as opposed to just trying to kick a field goal.
Todd, is it your understanding that Fitzpatrick will be ready for the Texans game?
That's my understanding. That is possible. He will be, yes.
I guess, Todd, how frustrating is it? You cited those 2 mix-ups on 2 crucial plays in this game. How frustrating is that for you?
I mean, it's frustrating when it happens at the time. The more frustrating thing is the turnovers, in the plus end of the field, giving them a short field to work with. So the 2 plays at the end, there were many plays before that could have happened in that ball game, specifically the turnovers that kind of turned the tide for them.
Did you have any concerns putting Smith out there as the kick returner? Obviously, you had a choice.
No, I didn't. I mean, they got a good hit. He let the ball go. He can't fumble.
What was the injury to Tompkins, I guess, that he couldn't go back?
He came back in. I don't know what the extent of the injury was, but he was out that play in that series.
What happened on Fitzpatrick's first interception?
Looked like Brandon, a guy put a hand in there, and Brandon dropped it. It bounced the right way, and they got to play.
On their touchdown, the Carlos Williams touchdown, was there a miscommunication in coverage there, or what happened?
No, they had too much time, and we should have stayed inside out, and we got to play better leverage and coverage, and he had too much time to throw the ball.
Do you think there was too many drop passes?
You never want drops, but I don't think that was the call of the game. We just didn't make enough plays, and we turned it over.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Todd.
Okay.